short circuit judge due in town today. 2 cents. Wagon master charged with being a notorious bandit. Read all about it.
What's she yelling about? Something about wagon master.
Read all about it in the vinegar bottle bugle. Wagon master charged with being a notorious bandit.
Let me see that. What's it say? Short circuit judge due in town today. Wagon master charged with being a notorious bandit. That's all?
What more do you want?
It's not worth 2 cents.
Judy and Sally.
Here comes the judge! Here comes the judge! This is writing in.
Read all about it. The vinegar bottle bugle. Wagon master charged with being a notorious bandit.
What's that mean? I think it's like being a notary in public.
I sure am glad they caught the snake. It's always the innocent looking ones you have to watch out for.
I thought you liked Chuck Wagon.
That was before I knew who he really was.
Too bad the lieutenant made you give up that necklace.
Said he needed it for evidence.
Sure makes Senorita Woman happy.
That don't exactly thrill me.
Maybe she'll give you a reward. After all, if Chuck Wagon didn't give you that necklace, she never would have seen it. You think she'll hang the Wagon Master?
Maybe yes, maybe no. Anything can happen to
Folks whose minds out to that judge. Let's have a look. Ain't you coming this way?
Seen one judge, seen them all. Who's there?
Sing. Trishan, sing. Sing.
I don't see anybody. What were you doing in the hotel?
Don't worry, no one saw us.
Hope not.
Tell Sparrow's like, we got what we wanted.
Huh?
That old piece of paper with the Spanish written on it.
It was in the Senorita's rotten box.
Give it to me.
No can do, souffle.
Father says we can give it to you. Family here. We don't go against mom and slave.
We owe him a lot.
Rent-free cabin. Grub.
Steady employment with a future.
You guys should probably get out of here. The judge is coming soon.
Judge, that's right.
I'll be glad to see the last of that bunch. Everybody has a reason to be stupid, but they take advantage.
I hope your journey wasn't too arduous. It wasn't arduous. It was hard. Difficult. 50 miles in the saddle. And my precious wife, Petunia. She rode side saddle.
Both feet on the same side of the horse.
Let's get on with it then. We're going to oversee the election of the town mayor. Where are the candidates?
Mine's Slade Quack, Your Honor, owner and proprietor of the Sarsaparilla Saloon. A fun place for a fun crowd.
Clementine Splinters, Your Honor. Fighters for law and order.
A female candidate? What will they think of next?
I approve of Splinters. I am such a fan.
That's enough that, Petunia. It's suffragette. And you know I don't like that kind of talk in public.
If I was president of the Splinters, you'd have my vote.
Well, you don't live here, so sit down and hush up.
May the best woman win.
Actually, it's Clementine's brother who's running. My brother Dusty.
Where is Dusty?
On the desert with his mule.
We're wasting time. You said you captured the notorious bandit known as the Snake, Lieutenant. Looks that way, Judge. Let's have a look.
Bring in the wagon master.
Chuck! Poor Chuck.
Quiet in court.
Quiet.
What's the other chance?
This.
How lovely. I had one like that when I was a child, made out of buffalo teeth.
This belongs to Juanito Juanita Fandango.
That's me, Judge.
His name is Juanito Fandango.
It's not Lola Montez.
Here in vinegar bottle.
Autographs are 2 bits apiece. The snake stole that necklace from the senorita. And then the wagon master gave it to me. Only I didn't know he was the snake yet.
Now let me see if I've got this right. The snake stole it from that one and gave it to her.
Nah. It's the other way around, Judge. He gave it to her.
The snake stole the necklace from her.
Name Souffle, Judge.
This is incriminating, Wagon Master.
Tisk tisk.
It's not incriminating. It's a lie.
Right, I'll decide what's incriminating and I'll decide what's a lie.
The judge decides what's incriminating and what's a lie.
Right. What do you say for yourself, Wagon Master?
Not a word of truth in it, Judge. Souffle is lying through her teeth. She was in the sarsaparilla looking at an old map.
What do you say for yourself, Miss Souffle?
Is it my fault I fascinate him? Men are so weak. I didn't even ask him to give it to me. He simply presented the necklace to me and said beauty should wear beauty. That don't sound like Chuck. No, it doesn't.
He's clever, Judge. Being a wagon master, he lead the wagon trains to Whistling Rock, and then he robbed them.
Wonder where those bandits hid out. He could probably tell us.
Well, Wagon Master,
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Likely story.
you're sticking to that story, Wagon Master.
I'm innocent.
I'll have to give it some serious thought.
The judge will have to give it some serious thought.
Why? What is this, Wagon Master? It don't look good. The Wild West is going to be tamed, whether it wants to be or not. However, we'll get justice.
That's what he's afraid of.
If I find you guilty, you'll hang.
You can't hang an innocent man.
I'll decide who's innocent and who's not.
My husband's a fair man.
I'll punish tall horse thieves and short bank robbers, fat outlaws and thin claim jumpers. Whatever I am, I'm fair.
I'm sure you are, Judge.
You're guilty. Take him away.
Sorry about this, maneuver the judge.
I heard.
That's that. Right, you'll be staying at the hotel, Judge. I'll give you room in the rugs.
Election and the hanging.
Hanging? How about my necklace? Did I get it back?
I suppose so.
Bueno. They're not gonna hang him, they can't. You're not gonna get away with this. I told the truth. You told a lie. Did I?
I've been meaning to ask you, Miss Candy, about that autograph you got from the senorita. I'd like to buy it. I'm a collector.
He'll give you a good price.
I'd ask her myself, but I know she refused me.
How dare you speak to me?
Confess, you find me interesting. Over a bottle of sarsaparilla, you can strike a flame. Think about it. Now about that autograph.
I'll give you an autograph. How's this for an autograph? Why did you ask her about the autograph? She might get suspicious.
Over anxious, I guess. Straight Susan Sam's gonna get the other half.
You already got it.
Hey, invite the senorita up in sarsaparilla.
What? I don't get you.
Tell her you want to apologize for any hard feelings. Slip some knockout jugs into her Apache coleslaw, then we'll get rid of her and you'll take her place. We'll be out of here with both halves of the land grant before anyone knows we're gone.
You have to say one thing for the snake. He's a vapor. Please, please, let me see a falling star. Land City, Candy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? I wanted to be by myself. I have a heap to think about. We understand.
We're all thinking about that.
Smiling Slade Claggett's doing. I know it, only I don't have any proof. You think Claggett's the snake? It's either him or that souffle woman.
A lady snake?
I know it's hard to believe, but out here in the West, anything can happen. Goodness, what was that?
We were listening to it on like Wild Bill cassette.
Where is Wild Bill?
He went into town with some of the other men to talk to the judge.
You really think they'll make the judge change his mind?
I sure hope so.
You've given me an idea. I'll ride into town and speak with Petunia.
Who's Petunia?
The judge's wife. She rides side saddle.
I'll go into town. We'll gather up some of the other women. We'll all go.
We have to save Chuck Wagon. You go ahead. I want to stay out here a moment or two longer. Catch a falling star. Maybe if I wish for Chuck Wagon to be set free, it'll come true.
If I see that star candy, I'll wish for the same thing.
Thanks, Lullaby. You're a good girl. Please, please, falling star, let me see you. What was that? California.
Keep them eyes shut, you won't get hurt.
The bandits!
I told you to keep them eyes shut. It happens every time. Every single time I tell someone to do something, they don't pay no attention.
Aw, hush up, Sam. We got other things to worry about.
Yeah, we got other things to worry about.
Like what?
Help! Help! The bandits!
Hush up, gal, or to be your last.
You've already taken everything of value. There's nothing left.
That's what you think, but we want the senorita's autograph.
You're not serious.
Oh, we're serious.
Mighty serious.
There must be some reason they're after the autograph. Claggett was after it too. Must be all that Spanish writing on the back. If they work for the snake, they've got to know who he is. I've got to find out.
Who's she talking to, Dallas?
The wind? Maybe.
Are you gonna give us that autograph, or are we gonna have to get nasty?
I've already hidden the autograph, and I'll never tell you where it is.
You won't, huh?
No, never.
We'll see about that.
Ugh! Ah!
Where's the senorita's autograph?
Never telling!
Candy! We've been hurt.
What do we do?
Take her to the cabin. She'll talk her my name is and straight shooting Slade.
Sam!
Yeah?
Candy, hold on, we're coming. Let's go move.
Let's get out of here instead.
Candy, the bandits, they got candy.
This can't be happening. I got more trouble than a rat-tailed hoss in fly time. If only there was some way I could get out of here and prove I ain't the critter they call the snake. I sure wish I could have a few words with this candy. For all I know, they could be my last.
I hope you like fried chicken and the whole potatoes. I fried up a mess of tiger pots roasted with powdered sugar.
My last meal, I reckon.
We want you to know, we don't think you stole that necklace.
Most folks don't.
Then get me out of here.
No can do, Wagon Master. The judge is dead set on handing that. Go to the west.
There he is, pupils. Got a good look.
Yes, Miss Greenwell.
What are they gawking at?
I've never seen a condemned man before. Naturally, I won't let them attend the hanging.
I ain't no sideshow attraction. I'm an honest man wrongly condemned.
I'm going to write a theme about you, mister, and I'm going to call it the most forgettable character I've ever met. There's a blue hill outside of town. I reckon that's where they're from. What kind of flower is that?
Get them out of here. Seems to me a condemned man ought to some peace and quiet on his last night.
Come along, pupils.
Guessing you ain't that hungry?
Would you if you was me?
We'll leave the victuals outside with Alba in case you get hungry later on.
I seriously doubt it. Bill, about time you got here. Where you been?
Talking to the judge, trying to get you free.
And?
No luck. The judge is dead set on hanging you. Says there'll be a feather in his cap.
He don't wear no cap. So this is it. Into the trail. You got to promise me one thing, Wild Bill.
Name it, Chuck.
You'll guide the wagon train on to California. They've had a rough time and they've been robbed. Still, if they make it across, it'll all be worth it.
You can count on Wild Bill Hiccup, Chuck Wagon.
Chuck, Wild Bill!
Dalton, what's wrong?
The bandits, they kidnapped Candy.
When?
A little while ago.
Where?
At Whistling Still Rock.
That means the tracks will be fresh. I'll follow them tracks with the first slide.
You can do that?
You forgot, Dulcie. I'm the best tracker in the West.
But how do you get out of your cell?
You forget, Wild Bill, I'm the best escape artist in the West as well. My middle name is Houdini. That's it.